From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Coming up.
Center fielder, number 6.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Nope. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra moves over. And that's the 3rd out. Here, Rod Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder, Rod Dyson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Justin Bohr hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Chase Headley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch, and he struck it. Now batting, Greg Bird. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Greg.
And the
Bird.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Young moves over. 1 out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Parra moves over. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will get there to make the running. Digging in now, Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Maben will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Polanco is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Eric Ibar now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Josh Harrison. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is flared out towards second. And the Pirates are in the hit column. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 2-0 pitch on the way. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Runners off for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. Headley's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Ibar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. A runner in scoring position with none out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He reached on a single in his first try. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Young Jr.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maben moving in, but this one drops, and he's got a hit in his first at-bat of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Second baseman, Corey.
A look at Young, and now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cameron Maben. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pittsburgh, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Maben.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregory
Ball 1.
Polanco.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Nobody out. Runner on first. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Comes set and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner.
Spangenberg.
Foul. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Spangenberg. He's out. Digging in, Josh Harrison. A base hit in his first trip.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It crashes off the Western Metal Building, and it's out of here. In is Gerardo Parra. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Frazier is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Shortstop. Adam.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. This is in the air to right. Parra has it in his tracks. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And a good effort there by Parra, but he's in there at third. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's able to get there on the long run. And here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Joe Musgrove enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Junior.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hot shot on the ground is short. Frazier scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, number 34.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, the right-handed hitting Mark Trumbo. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Adrian Beltre.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Line towards center field. And this will wind up a base hit for Ibar. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he misses it. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Josh Harrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Now pitching for the Padres.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Cervelli.
Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 36.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Cameron Maybin.
So stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Maybin now as he pulls it in for the first out. In now, Gerardo Parra. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Young Jr.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
The batter, number
Now to the
15,
plate, Corey Spangenberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Gregory Polanco.
Christian Friedrich comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Christian.
David Freese is going to be asked to try and be the ref.
David Freese.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Carter Capps answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Dyson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Greg Bird, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in them, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder number 14, D. Gordon.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is over now and he's got it for route number 2. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, center fielder Gerard.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Now batting Hunter Renfroe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him to go down swinging there. Hunter Renfroe is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line drive to center field. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
And that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little bouncer. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Kendrys Morales would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Parra on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down, and the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Here's Kendrys Morales trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marte shading to his right. He's got it one away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon giving chase. 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and they don't come any easier. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
This is foul right side. Line drive to left. Gardner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up. Dyson off for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. In the air to straightaway right. Marte is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Drilled right back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Joehl Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Headley is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brett Gardner.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading off the fourth for the Padres. Third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Chase Headley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for the
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Justin Bour will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gordon looking up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Young Jr.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Catcher it, JT Realmuto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this fifth inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Hard liner to center field. Dyson is right there, one down.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number
stepping
34.
in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gordon.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Down the third baseline. Diving is Headley, but Chase comes up empty. It's a fair ball. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. The underhanded flip. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Didi Gregorius. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gerardo Parra.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit him to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Jarrod Dyson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jarrod Dyson.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 2, Carlos Correa.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Young up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joehl98. Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hit back toward the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready once again, Chase Headley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's grounded foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Young.
In there, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The right fielder, number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Hit out towards second. There is Solarte, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Now pitch.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, D. Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, he wastes 1, and
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get in the pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Margot is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now.
Third baseman number 2.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. 1 run scores, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in, Joehl98. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, Aaron Hicks. Will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is just foul, and that would have chased everybody home. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Where?"
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Catcher
Carter Capps comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Goes to third with it. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely.
Up next for
Here's
the
Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jordy Mercer is in with 2.
Counts 1-0.
Away as he takes a ball. 1-0. John Joehl will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot.